there, fellow sneaker collectors. I hope everyone is doing great this weekend. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to Budaya Kicks. So there were 3 Air Jordan 1s that dropped on the sneaker website several months ago. One sold out instantly, one was online for a few days before it sold out, and one is actually still available right now if you know where to find it. And all 3 of these sneakers unfortunately share the same fate. They are actually still sitting on the shelves in store far long after they dropped. So they are the Polands, the Dark Marina Blues, and the Brotherhood. So why were these sitting in stores? Let's discuss. So Jordans usually sell out instantaneously, especially the OG colorways, and it goes doubly for Jordan 1s. As for the funky experimental colorways, that one, on the other hand, that one can be quite tricky and quite a gamble. I cannot read all these resellers' minds as to what is going through their heads when they, buy all the sneakers online. What makes them money, what doesn't make them money. So I just really don't know, because sometimes it's sitting, sometimes it's finished, so I don't know. Where, you can kind of like agak-agak which pair I can wait to buy until payday. But, that's the game for you. So, when you want to collect sneakers, this is the things that you have to go through. So don't get me wrong, like, I love the 3 pairs that I have here, and I'm really thankful that I managed to get my hands on them. But sometimes, having to rush to buy the sneakers, being able to kind of just like go into the store and, touch them and see them first, because, you kind of have to buy it online before it goes away. So it can be a bit problematic sometimes, especially with the Jordan, because recently Jordan has been plagued with quality issues lah, stitching not good lah, glue showing here and there. But like I said, lucky for me, the 3 pairs that I have here are pretty decent. So I'm just gonna take you through real quick what I like about the sneakers, and just trying to wrap my head around why the pairs are sitting in stores. So the first one I want to talk about is the Poland 1s. When they first announced it and dropped images online, I immediately fell in love with them because they reminded me of the Wu-Tang Dunk Highs that dropped, I can't remember when. The color blocking on these are actually pretty nice. So if you look at the Marina Blue, see the color blocking is the same. So where the yellows and the blues are, as well as the blacks, it's very different than the Brits, because I can't remember, I think, yeah, so Brits, this is black, so it's bukan merah. And if you look at the leather, okay, this one I don't know why they can't maintain the quality of leather throughout all the Jordan 1s. I don't know if it's intentional or it's just, I don't know, it's just a business decision on them. But I really wish they could just kind of standardize the leather, because if you look at the Polands, you see it's a bit of a tumbled leather. It's like there's a bit of treatment here. I don't know if you can see. Whereas the Marina Blues are very similar to the ones that we had on the Brit ones, and I think the Solar Reds that I had. The Solar Reds more towards this, I think. This has a bit of a tumbled leather treatment, whereas this is more like smooth leather. As always, one thing I do love about Jordan 1s is they always come with 3 pairs of laces. So the Polands have the yellow as the default laces is yellow, and then they give you the black and the white, but I think the yellow kind of goes well. I might just try black. The Marina Blue, same thing. Default laces on the sneaker is blue, and there is white and black as well. Then if I go down to the Brotherhood, the leather is different na pula. It's not really this leather, tumbled leather, but it's also not smooth leather like the Marina Blue. It's like if these two had a baby, if this two had a baby, it probably the Brotherhood. That's what they'll get. I guess it's because of the color that they're using. That's why we're seeing different types of leather being used on each of the sneakers. Because honestly, this yellow with this tumble leather looks very, very good versus this, because this is kind of like a smooth, buttery leather. But I don't know, why can't they standardize? I really, really want to find out. Okay, if anybody knows why, please leave a comment down below. If not, I'm just gonna Google it and find out for myself. But overall, the three sneakers that I have here are actually pretty decent. I think I know. Okay, so this one, the Brotherhood, I think a lot of people aren't picking this up because, again, one is not an OG colorway, and then secondly, it's Michael Jordan's fraternity when he was in oh my god, what's his college called? North Carolina. Oh my god, North Carolina. Yes, North Carolina. So this was his frat house. So this is actually the color of the frat house. So I understand why a lot of people, didn't really buy. I don't, because I mean, Malaysians, I think they don't know the history behind it, and again, it's not an OG colorway. So this pair you see here is actually still sitting in stores, right? Like I think the Marina Blues, this one I think is gone already. I don't know if you can find it online, Foot Locker or JD. This one, I think I saw them in Hoop Station. I think they're still in Hoop Station. I don't know, I could be wrong, but the Brotherhood is definitely still in stores. You can actually go to the Nike store in Pavilion, I think. Still sitting. Can't remember where, but definitely still sitting on shelves. And again, quality wise, it's not bad. I love the two colorways, especially the Marina Blue and the Poland. So it's kind of fitting that I have red, blue, and yellow. I know it's not the same color blocking as the Braid ones, but still kind of same to me. And the Brotherhood, looking at it, it's actually a very nice colorway. I really, really love this color. I don't know what is purple, lilac, lavender. I think it looks lavender. And just look at that. See how the color blocking is with this pair. It really, really goes, the yellow, the white, and the lavender or lilac, I don't know, lavender really goes. And the leather quality is actually pretty good. I know, as I was whining earlier, that all three aren't standardized in terms of leather, and I know it's intentional. It's just really good sneakers, and I just really don't understand why all these pairs are not sold out or not doing well in the after sale market. Like when all of them dropped, like the Polands and the Marina Blues, when it dropped, sold out. This one instantaneously, right? I was lucky enough to get this pair, but it sold out. This one, I think towards the end of the day, only then it sold out, but then it had a restock, and then nobody wanted it. This one, this is still sitting on shelves. You can actually go walk in and go and buy them like right now. But again, I don't know, like it annoys me sometimes, because there are some pairs of sneakers that I really, really do want to get, but I can't get my hands on them. And there are some where I also really, really want them, and they're sitting in shelves after I purchase them online, because I'm pretty old school. I do like to go into the store and buy my sneakers, so sometimes I just like to go and see. So sometimes if I get a pair that I think looks good online, and then when I go into the store, it just doesn't it rubs me the wrong way, so I'm kind of stuck with the pair, so kind of live with it. So again, thankfully all these three that I have here are pretty decent, and I do like the sneakers at hand. But it's the dilemma that I have to face as a sneaker collector sometimes. I swear to God, like the Fusion Reds that I had, again, pretty similar, sold out, and then after that they restock, and then nobody wanted them. So it's always a guessing game for me with buying sneakers online, especially now with technology, bots. I'm lucky if I can get them. I'm not lucky if I don't get them. I rush to get a pair because it's gonna sell out, but then it sits, so I go, should have waited. I mean, not because I didn't want the sneakers, but sometimes I want a budget. I already bought something early in the month, and I go like, okay, maybe I can wait until end of the month when pay comes out, then I can buy. But again, it's just a gamble. Like every time I buy sneakers online, it's always a gamble. But can't complain too much because I am happy that sometimes people don't like certain pair of sneakers, which makes it easier for me to pick sneakers up. So yeah, I mean, just me kind of wanting to vent and complain because I don't know, like I'm never a big supporter of the after sale scalpers or resellers. So just me trying to understand the market and how they perceive the value. I like who actually makes what sneakers more valuable or more wanted than the other, right? Like, let's not talk about the collabs, the Off-White, the Travis Scotts and all that. Let's not talk just like general releases. Like sometimes general releases also people just sapu and buy, and I'm left with nothing. So yeah, I don't know, like I'm so angry sometimes that there is no, like I don't know who regulates this. Like I think they just buy sometimes, and they think that they can resell it at a high price, but eventually it just sits. So padan muka to those resellers that just buy all this and then the sneaker doesn't sell. So padan muka kau. But again, just really really happy that I managed to get my hands on this three, and I can't wait to break them in. I hope you enjoyed that quick rant video. As always, please stay safe, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.